puppets and pipe organs. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Diesel, and today we're back in Town to City. We got a cozy little town. We got trains rolling through. We got people spending monies. Commerce. Just everyone's generally pretty happy. And you can tell by 93% average happiness. I don't know who is bringing down the curve, but we'll find them. We shall find them. We have 257 people and growing. We have some houses over here that we have created in our last section. No, actually, we didn't create it. We have elevated them. Put them up, get them higher, girl. That's right. High rises in there, getting some people around the population. Everyone's like, ooh, I get to be right across the street from all the noise. Good. Got a cozy little town. I'm thinking possibly getting rid of, maybe keeping this section, but in this front section, just having an entirely huge plaza. Thinking that. But today, before we get started onto our day, let's go ahead and get some metal decorations. We're working on trying to get. Oh wait, we need in order to be a town, I need 30 artisans. An artisan Asiago sandwich. Let's see. So residents with at least 60% happiness required to upgrade small town. Snooty, do nothing blackguards. I'm just playing. Am I though? Am I? All right. So townsfolk, the kids, they want to go run around in a big old tall hedge maze. Thinking this should be area. I mean, this is the town limit. We're going to take it to the limit. We're going to put a maze right here. So people get to walk past the mayor's house and then send me mails and emails and all sorts of such and such saying, hey, why don't you do this? I'm like, hey, why don't you do that? So I am going to try and make, I think I'm going to make a pretty decently sized one. At least I think so anyway. Let's see. Kind of just want to take this around. Put you through here. I don't want to get people too confused, if you will. But at the same time, I definitely want them to have a little bit of fun while they're in here. Maybe even get lost. Have to send a search party out. You never know. You don't want that to happen, but you know it's going to. You made a maze. People are going to get lost. They're just going to get lost. Boop, boop. 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 Now, when it comes to decorations, hold on. Oh, that's right. We got some new lights. We have new metal working as well. Do we put a big fountain or a small fountain? Let's put a tiny little fountain in here. Okay, right in the dead center. And then we go to our hedges. And let's start making this thing a little funky. Now, as far as making it complicated and complex, let's not worry too much. This doesn't have to be a Harry Potter ending. It just has to look somewhat nice. Somewhat. You heard me. And you know what? Let's take this and we'll move it more into the center. Looking nice 117 out of 175. So this is not sufficient. Not sufficient, you'd say. Okay. Needs to be bigger, apparently. All right, so we go through here. We can go through, basically to go through any of the sides. So that way we all don't get lost. From left, goes in. And then we enter into this little courtyard that we'll make right in here. And then we go to the left. Boop, boop. Go this way, either way. This is just a completely sectioned off area. Hold on. Boom. There we go. And then you can get out that way. Or you can go to the right and then be completely shut off. Now, as far as needing 165 out of 175, we'll finagle this a little bit here. We can do a little design. We can play around. We're creative. We can make it seem like it's bigger than, it's bigger than it is and confuses people from the outside. Yeah. They're like, oh my God. This thing's huge. It's not. It's huge. It's not. All right. Let's go. Can we plaza it up? Sand it up. What do we do? Which one do we do? Bright grass? Dry grass. Let's tone that down a little bit. Tone it down. And it's dry to try and make it seem like it's, been used, been walked through. Center, we'll put a little courtyard and a place for people to sit in the center and just admire the gorgeous fountain. Might put some more decorations in there. Definitely got to put in some lights because it could get a little dark and scary, Scary. Could get scary. It could. It really, really could. You don't want that, do you? No one wants that. So we'll take this little pathway and we'll take it all the way to the left. And we'll curl it down this way. And then we can do whatever we want over here. Now, as far as benches are concerned, we got a lot of benches. Benches. Park benches. We got green metal benches now. That's kind of tight. Double metal bench. Green metal bench. Yes. Put one there. Put one there. We'll put one here, along with some lighting. Got some new lights. That's the biggest. That is the tallest thing I've ever seen. Oh my God. So how big does this thing have to be? Super duper big. Okay. Entrance. Take a little bit of you. Come on in. Come on in. Let's go ahead and we'll put in some lovely little seating areas over here. Let's get some benches, some more benches over here. We'll get some double metal benches. For all the parents that are waiting for their kids to come out of the maze and stop screwing around, stop digging around. Come on, we gotta go. We're hungry. Let's go. Let's go. And there we are. Let's go. Well, first off, let's go ahead and we'll put down a little plaza in the center here. And you know what? That fountain, it's nice and all. I think we can put a bigger one in there. Too tiny. Too tiny. Got small fountain, big fountain, just a fountain. Even that's a little... I don't know about all that. Maybe we do need just a regular little fountain in there. It'll be fine. We'll get through this together. Gotta throw the flags. Throw your colors. Got metal fences. Nice, lovely little touch, eh? And you know what? Let's do a little plaza. Looking tight. And we'll unlock you. Let's put some trees in. Oh, it's a large tree. I don't know if I want to do that. Medium tree. Yeah. That there. You put that there. That in there. It's going to be wonderful. All right. Maze completed. Minimal maze. It's a minimal maze completed. I don't care for how gigantic these lights are. I do not care for them. You can't put them anywhere. I mean, I could put them... Oh, hold on. I could put it in the center of the fountain. Will that suffice? I don't see why not. And I'll tell you what, we'll get a nice little tree there. Nice little tree there. Yeah. Okay. It's coming along. A little bit better than I thought. Also, an entranceway. All right. Too many flags. Metal gates, don't care for them. They are neat looking. They're a nice little asset for sure. For sure. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Exit. Exit. Or maybe we should put a small hedge. Yeah, let's do something pretty. Something real pretty. There we go. Oh, and I can actually install it in there. It's nothing different. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. It's almost like it was meant to be, and whatever it shall be will be. Sexy. I like it. All right. Anything else we could screw this thing up with? What is this? A bell. There, you can ring it. You can ring it saying that you won. There you go. That won't get annoying. Ha! That'll be fine. All right. What do you think there, Timmy? Or you say? You say? You say? Do you see? Oh, I see. Now we can get all super really lost in the maze. I can't wait to try it out. For everyone, the maze is done. Let's go. Yes, $500. Pay me now. Speaking of which, clockmaker, clock decorations. Oh, we can get a town clock. Oh, that'd be tight. Oh, that would be tight. What do you want? Plus 13. In you go, buddy. We're moving them in. We're stuffing them in there. Get stuffed. Now, we need artisans. Artisan buildings, eh? Of course you do. Of course you do. Houses. Artisans. Listen. I kind of want to make this new place, this place over here is going to be another nifty little area for us to kind of screw around with and play. I want to have little homes circling this area, but I also want to have something that's real nice for the peoples and a place for them to get their goods. Let's just plaza it up. And this is going to be a nice little place for people to come and shop, do their lovely shopping, get their lovely needs. We also have to get rid of some of these. We're going to, please remove. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Instant refunds. Instant refunds. Boop, 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 boop. And a shaboop. And this can go as well for the time being. We can put in some, oh, we're getting paid. Beautiful. There's a little fence, stone wall, natural stone wall, a hedge, all wooden fence. We don't need that. We still want to have a fence. Still want to have people come in through this area. Maybe a stone wall? Yeah, do that. But we don't want to get rid of all of the areas for people to get into. I don't want to make it so they can see it, they just can't get in. And then this is going to be the end of where we're going to have our plaza and such. But we could have a little walkway that goes down into the plaza from here. Can be done. It is something that we should have think out. We're so smart up here. I am so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART. Little fence up there, and let's go ahead and we'll paint in the brick road. We'll follow the wide brick road. Get rid of this tree. And let's make it somewhat decent. Ah, that's right. This is an upgraded road. Interesting. Right. Okay, well. There we go. Now, also, we haven't really unlocked too much farming. I don't know about the farming situation. I don't think we get that until we're in a town. But we got bistros, butchers. There's no place for me to go ahead and paint or put in any farms just yet. Kind of bums me out. But in the meantime, let's randomize. And also, let's turn off the snappy snapping. Snap, snap, snapperoo. They're not going to have too much of a backyard. But screw them. They're the fanciest of the fancies. Remove this rock. Because we need artisan people, artisan folks. And now we have people with a little bit of extra income over here. A little bit more land. I like it. Problem. Luxury happiness is great. Oh. Well, we got to put luxuries over here then. And we'll have our nice little, we'll have a brand new bistro right here. Wow, that's a big, that is a mighty big building we got here. You know what? I like it though. It's a clockmaker. I'll put it right next. It shall be in the shadow, in the shade. Look at you. Got lots of jobs. Got lots of jobs. Now they're in a luxurious area, except for this clown who's just like not feeling us right now. He's not feeling us at the moment. I get it. We're not for everybody. This is a lie. We're for everybody. We're like Wu-Tang. We're for the kids. And we'll put a nice road around here. Maybe not that wide. Lovely. Toy. And I'm trying to think what else can we put here that we do not have. The launderer, carpenter, at the launderer, everything's everything. Hold on. What can we buy? Clock decorations? Ooh. Oh, we got sign decorations. We got clock gate. Not enough research points. 900. We're getting there. Let's just get that out of the way. 16 out of 30. So the connection to, so they need some clothiers. Connection to these needs to give 6% happiness. Let's go ahead and we'll put in entertainment. Yeah, we can do that. I mean, we got a bistro, so we have to have a band. Oh, wait. Hold on. We gotta move this. There's no connection. There we go. Yeah, that'll be fine. Launch this. Go launch you. I give them entertainment. They scoff at me. Clothing store is going to go right there. Going to go right here, right next to these houses. I'm just trying to get the beautiful artisans up and going, up and running. They need to have their fancy things, even though this clown is like, no. One connection is needed, 6%. Additional connections give less happiness. The next connection will give plus 6. What are those? What are those? I mean, you want me to put a ball pit right next to your house? I can do that. I won't. I'm not going to do that. I could. Man, do I want to, but I won't do that. I can do anything for a town, but I won't do that. And just in case the kids don't feel like drowning in their brand new fun town, their ball pit, their ball toss, Let's go ahead and we'll make a fence. Gonna go down here. And boom. And you're gonna be fine. All right? You're gonna be a-okay. Get some decorations. We'll build up around the town. And eventually, they'll learn to love it. And if they don't, then they can move. Let's go ahead and put some lovely decorations up in the top here. Oh, getting some sign decoration. Got to have all the luxury, beautiful, pretty. Oh, so pretty. Go ahead and be a dirty dangler. Loving it. And of course, we can't do anything without porch lights. Porch lights. Porch lights. As far as the eye can see. But there's already lights outside. Shut up. It's going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. All right, we got people. D+11 entertainment. I don't know what this clown is scoffing at. No connections up there. Lies. How can they lie like this? Ball pit, more labor. We're adding on. We're creating jobs. Oh geez. Looks like we need people though. We need people to create those jobs. Bing bong. But now we just need regular houses. We need regular homes. We need regular plebs. So plebs is what we shall give them. Upgrade these houses. At least upgrade this house anyway. Nice. We need peoples. All right. What do the peoples want? Don't you think our house could do with some fancy fences? Something to make it stand out from the rest? I will show them who's the best taste in town. Yes, please surround our home with the prettiest fences available. Fancy fence. Fancy fences. Place 50 fancy fences. 50 fancy fences, you say? My goodness. I don't see why not. Oh, so it wants me to do it around here? Okay. Well, listen, I can place those fancy fences. We just need regular townsfolk, though. Regular everyday Joes. We'll randomize. And we're going to put them in stacks. Getting stacked up. We're going to stack them up and rack them up. A lovely part of town, I might add. Full of fancy faces and fanfare. Frolicking. Forever frolicking. There we go. You need more labor? Of course you do. I'll tell you what. Put that regular stuff in there, you know what I'm saying? They want fancy fences. Fancy fences indeed, they shall have. They shall receive them. Tall fancy fence? Nah, let's do a regular fancy fence. Let's not get wild here. Lovely. Getting a little snooty over here. I don't know if I like it. Actually, I lie. I do like it. It'll be fine. Like, can we get a better angle? Next to his house, it's not okay to have it literally attached to a blacksmith. So hold on. Hold on. Like a Wilson Phillips song. Hold on for one more day. Somebody make you want to turn around and say goodbye. There we go. There we are. Give me some extra cash, like I need it. Fancy, those fences you came through and then some. I feel a little boxed in now, though. Oh well, at least I had the prettiest house in the area. It really livens up the neighborhood. My thoughts exactly. But the others had better not get fancy fences too. Or else what? What are you gonna do? Nothing. Jet it. Put some medium trees in the back. You can randomize them. It'll be fine. Everyone's gonna be fine. Get a little blocking. We're gonna block it. Get a smaller tree in there. I'm gonna block a little bit of the noise coming from that blacksmith banging on a hammer. Banging. Tight. Regular houses. Regular houses for the spouses. Regular house indeed. You got what I need to succeed. Boom. Just like that. Everything's rocking and rolling. I am gonna have to make some sort of plaza over here. I can feel it. Be it a small one. He wants to be in close entertainment? Oh, I'll make him just exactly what he's been begging for, asking for, needing, wanting so very much. And that is a puppet show. A puppet show along with some decorations to really add lovely backdrop to the show. And then we can fence them in with the fancy fences. Here, we can put the large fence. Loving it. We'll get tall fences over here. Because we want to show off. And of course, decorations or some lights, camera action. I like the bendy poles. I know that's not the technical term. Maybe it is a technical term. You know what? My place. My choice. No labor. No freaking labor. There's no labor. You want trees? I got trees for you. I got trees for days. Add some more trees along the tree, not along the tree line, the cliff line. The triff line? We're triffing. Dang, dog, you triffing. Desires a house near water. Do you now? I like how this is literally across, like down the way. How about this? Since y'all are just too fancy now, too fancy for us, demolish this. I've given in. Sometimes you just make a mistake. You make a mistake, you spend a little money, and then you realize, you know what? It's not for us. Sick and tired of their jibber jabber. Tired of it. And just like that, it's like they never existed in the first place. Loving every minute of it. We can upgrade you. Looking pretty tight. What can we unlock yet? Clock gate. And then we have wooden furniture decorations. Oh, we're 3 artisans away. 3 artisans away. Fancy. You. Flock of seagulls. Up you go. That should do it. Boom. And our small town is now a bigger town. Look at you. Oh my goodness, we're grand. We got clocks. Both the clocks are off. They're going way too fast. Way too fast. But you know what? We'll deal with it. Speaking of which, I got to put clocks in all the main plazas. Stage 5, public service, new need unlocked, research menu expanded, unlocked tier 5. Beautiful, beautiful. Awesome. Tight. Now this is saying it's not fancy enough. What's the front? One connection needs to happen. Wait, what is this? Public services, huh? Whack. All right, let's see what we got. We are now a town. A newspaper stand. Okay. New money vault. Increase the maximum money capacity. Sure. We don't have the research available. Schools. Ew. Schools. Schools in for summer. Got some pottery barn. Extra clotheslines. Ah, third floor housing. We're moving on up. We're not moving out. We're moving up. Okay. We'll get you your luxuries. Don't you worry. We'll get you your friggin' luxuries over here. Don't you worry. I know that she's worried. Don't be. And we're building up the labor in the clothing store. Yeah. Let's see. What do the townsfolk want now? Gail? What's going on, Gail? Everyone says I'm reading too much. I apparently have an unhealthy obsession with books and should get out more. Well, you can read outside. It's a lovely day out. Well, I'll show them my idea of outdoor activity. Could you create a reading spot near my house? One with a bench, a good amount of shade, and a light source, in case my novel outlasts the day. Where are you at? Which house? What are you talking about? It's like, where? Apparently, I've already done that. So good at this. So amazing at the game. I haven't laid down a single thing. It's already there for her. Gail doesn't need me to build something new because I built something for them already. It's already perfect. She didn't have to write me a letter at all. At all. Loser. Now. One of those readers. One of those silly readers. All right, so we're all maxed out when it comes to our research. We built a lovely hedge maze over here. Just gorgeous. We're expanding our Artisan folks. This person is just like, we need more services, but I have to unlock them first in order for us to do anything. Let's speed this up just a little bit, a hint, a tad, a smidge, because I've been slowly building up over time here. This is more of an industrial kind of thing, you know. That's okay. We can still put some nice, lovely trees in the back. Then we got to light this place up. Really need to light this place up. This place sucks. No lights at all. Can't have that. Can't have that. Let's spin this around. Looking pretty tight, pretty nice. Oh, look how gorgeous this is. Just gorgeous. 478 research points. We're gonna need a lot more than that. Let's see. What if I click off of you? And where? Oh, look at these hanging clocks. Did I dirty dangle them? Put that there. And in a lovely square. It's a good thing. Right outside the optometrist's house. Or the optometrist building. That way they can tell the time. At all times. I think they could just be plaza pieces. I don't need to be anything wild all over the town. That'll work though. Upgrade our mayor's home. We can upgrade the mayor's home. Mayor. All right, so 10 completed requests. Oh, wow. So you do the requests and you get upgraded stuff for your mayoral home. It will change and the attached decorations could be lost. Continue. Could be lost. Will it though? Looks like a haunted house now. Awesome. Didn't know the witches were coming outside. All right. They are correct. I will need to redecorate our home. Click that off. Let's see. We need some hanging plants, some lovely, lovely bushes. Oh, okay. All the way out here. I can't. Okay. Fine. They kept that part, huh? Okay. And just to further our lovely estate just a bit further, keep out all of the plebs. Make our... Tell you what. Erase this. Demolish this. We'll make a new fence. And we'll... that around... I've given you a lovely... lovely town. Giving you all the amenities. Now I need for you, give me some privacy. I don't want to talk to these people. All right. And of course, some medium trees. Look at this. Lovely. Can't have anybody just looking in at me at all angles. Let's not get nuts. Let's not get wild. Especially City Hall. I don't need them seeing me. They're like, excuse us. We could talk to you. Newspaper stand, a very low range, small workforce. Do it. Paperboy. Boom. Extra. Read all about it. Mayor's house is huge. Extra. Read all about it. Get rid of that light. Let's get rid of you. And the newsstand will be placed right here. Tight. Got that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the news in town. Great. Just great. That's exactly what we needed. Journalists. Ew. Naughty word around here. Extra. Read all about it. Newsstand comes in over here. 2 new newsstands. Filling the place up with all sorts of fun doodads for people and the masses to enjoy. Regular homes, you got it. Regular house, understood. More people, 100% you got it. More workers, I hear you. Need plenty of baristas. What's your problem is? Clothing store. Aw. There's not enough people near the clothing store. Not making enough money. No. That's cool. Unemployment. It's hitting hard. That's okay. We'll make plenty of businesses. We'll make plenty of things. But you know what? I believe that is where we're going to leave you off for the day. Boom. A person in every house and a house for every person. Loving it. And when we come back in our next go around, can I bother you for a small task? I made this poster for a theater production that's playing in the Capitol. This is the Capitol. It's not technically official. I just love the place so much. I want everyone to see it. Do you think they'll mind? Would you mind plastering a bunch of posters on the side of buildings? Theater poster? A theater poster. Put up posters around town. I had no idea we even had posters. posters? Is that a thing? Maybe it's not a thing just yet. Merry-go-round, Ferris wheel, extra clothesline, certified new research equipment, upgrade research center, upgrade. Oh, increase the maximum research points capacity and allows construction at an additional research center, unlocked everywhere regardless of city level. Oh. Right. Yeah, see, like the farm, locked, unlocked by completing research in the research menu. For farms. I have no farms. I want to build farms. Aha. Theater posters. Put them on five buildings. 1. There, we'll put one there. No one will know it. No one will even know that it's there. We'll plaster one up at the bistro because this is the park. This is the place where dreams are made of. And optometrist. There you go. There you go, buddy. There's your play. Now pay me. Hey, that looks like a fun evening out. If I could afford the round trip tickets. Yeah, my sister will love this as a birthday gift. That's right, Martine. What a wonderful poster. I want to tear it off and take it home. Look, people are flocking to the posters already. Now everyone will travel to the capital to see our wonderful play. I wonder if the theater will notice. Will notice me. Thank you for doing this, Mayor. It's everything I dreamed of. You're welcome. That'll be $100. Very, very cool. But folks, let me know what you think in the comment section down below, because that is going to be our video for today. If you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead. Hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, live streams every week. Make sure you hit the bell notification, be aware of all the new content. Everyone, peace out, like shout, y'all. And I'll check you out right here again in Town to City next time.